through the door, the art student strolled. This class would be easy, or so he was told. He soon learned that he should not be so certain. He couldn't just plagiarize the art of Tim Burton. He started off copying a sketch of a bat when Hawkman noticed and wanted to chat. "You can't turn in art you haven't invented. I don't have my own style," he lamented. For our AP art novice, things were looking quite grim, for Hawkman encouraged him to go out on a limb. He struggled and struggled each day after day, but none of his art pieces turned out his way. His mind seemed as though it was covered in fog. It looked like his story was nearing its epilogue. The classroom was empty, just the student remained. His hair was pulled out, his expression looked pained. So there he was, and our poor hero was certain he could never equate to the skill of Tim Burton. Late at night, he reached an epiphany. A bolt of lightning piqued his creativity. He works for hours just pumping out pieces. His touch on reality increasingly ceases. And then when he stopped, he thought he'd be gratified, but despite all of this, he could never be satisfied. He feels that he can never equal his peers. His artwork morphs into all his worst fears. His situation was becoming increasingly dim, for all his fellow students seemed to surpass him. Our AP art student looked quite dead. Suddenly he thought, "It's all in my head." Rather than ending his work with no sequel, he realized that he was the art student's equal. His voice spoke soft, but he sounded certain, as he quoted the mind of Tim Burton. "One person's craziness is another's reality."